Hey, hi, hello. My name is Sarah. This is my husband, Gavin. And as you can tell by the title, I have drug him in here to play a game with me. It's called Who's Most Likely To. Do you know how to play it? I don't even think you know how to play.
Never heard of it.
Okay, so normally you have like dice or something like that, but we're sitting on a couch, so we're not doing dice. We're just going to read the question, and then, so this is how it goes. You read the question,
Okay.
and then you, like, count to three, like 1, 2, 3, and you point to the person who's most likely to do whatever the question is asking.
Okay.
You know, so it's like, who's most likely to eat a booger? You'd be like, 1, 2, 3, and I'll point to you, because I'm not eating a booger.
I'm not eating a booger either.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You would point to me.
Oh.
You know. So.
I got you, yeah.
Okay. He knows how to play. Yeah, okay. Y'all ready? Because I got some good ones, I think.
Ready.
Who is most likely to send a dirty text message to the wrong person? 1, 2, 3. You said you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wrong text people all the time. Also, I will text Tori something, like, I won't, like, you know, a number two, and I'm like, oops, sorry, I meant that for Gavin.
Yeah, but you don't dirty text. Always.
That's true.
Text.
He's always dirty
yeah.
text. He's a guy.
I dirty text her, but she doesn't like doing it, so.
Well, it's not that I don't like doing it. I just feel awkward, like I don't know what to say.
Mm.
In person, I can.
Yeah.
Just on messages, it's like he usually does it when I'm doing something like organizing my makeup. So you know, like I don't know. Anyway, on to the next one. Who is more likely to embarrass the other person in public? 1, 2, 3. I embarrass myself on a daily basis, and I know I've embarrassed you multiple times.
Yeah.
I think the time that I probably embarrassed you the most is when the old man at the doctor's office farted.
Oh, he farted. Yeah.
And I like to have fell out of my chair laughing, y'all. I could not. I mean, it would just burst out of me because he lifted his leg like, I mean, he was getting up off of it.
Yeah.
And he's over there like, stop laughing. And I'm like, I can't. Okay. Who's more likely to buy the other one a gift that they hate? Yeah. You always buy good gifts. No, it's me. You're the one that buys the good gifts. Yeah.
I buy good gifts.
Yeah, he buys really good gifts. I'm trying. I even have a little section in my notes, like my notes app, because that's where I put everything. There's a, like, for Gavin, so that if he ever mentions something, you know, that he likes, I can be like,
I usually just buy myself what I want.
Yeah, he does. All right. Oh, and when you hear him grunting and snorting and something that sounds like a pig, it's Coco. Most of y'all know that already. But if you're new here, just so you know,
she's a grunter.
it's not us.
Nope.
We ain't trying to slip put poots past y'all or anything else past y'all. She's just a grunter. Who is most likely? Who is most likely to write a love poem? Yeah, for sure you. He's done it many times, actually.
Yes, I'm a very romantic.
He's very romantic. He is. Who is most likely to get jealous over something silly? I would say both of us. Both of us. But yeah, both of us. Because we're both pretty jealous.
Yeah, we are.
With absolutely no reason whatsoever. Because neither one of us would cheat. So
I used to be real jealous.
Yeah, y'all, I don't even know how I
don't know. I got a lot better though.
I don't know.
It was bad.
It was real bad. Who is most likely to start a fight? Not with each other, but with someone else. We already know. It's going to be my ass.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to poot in front of the other one?
Yeah,
Both of us. You gotta poot, you gotta poot.
Gotta let it out.
I mean,
I'm not holding mine in.
no, because we think they're funny anyway. So, I mean, we gonna laugh anyway. Who is the most likely to surprise their partner? I can't keep a secret to save my life. I can't do it. I'll be busting like, oh, I got you something, but I can't tell you what it is. Who is most likely to get a speeding ticket? I got 6 in 2 weeks last year.
Mm-hmm.
That was when I had my car, though. It was like, and it's made for speed.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, now that I have the SUV, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Who is most likely to forget why they walked into a room? Every day of my life, I will walk into a room and go, what was it? What did I come in here for? I don't know. I was going to do something. I came in here for something, but I don't know what it was. Every day. Who is most likely to fall asleep during a movie? Oh, wait. No, it is me. It's me. Oh, yeah. Every time.
Never makes it through a movie.
Oh, no. I didn't even make it.
Last night we was watching that show.
We're watching 1,000 Pound Sisters.
Fall asleep? Yeah, you fell asleep.
I couldn't, I waited forever for him to even have a night off of work or like a day off of work. And I'm like, let's watch 1,000 Pound Sisters. And it's like a 30-minute show.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell asleep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Coco were over there snoring.
Oh, yeah. I don't snore. I sleep talk.
Both.
I don't know.
She was sleep talking so loud this morning that I had to yell. You were like yelling in your sleep. I don't know. She wasn't talking about shit either. Just gibberish.
Maybe I'm talking to aliens.
I don't know what you were talking about.
I don't know. And I never remember my dreams, so I don't know.
It was nonsense.
Like, I might remember a dream once every 6 months, but other than that, I never remember them.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember you yelling at me, so.
I did.
Did I hear it?
You quieted down for a little while.
Who is most likely to cuss in front of a child?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's gonna be me. Mm-hmm. They just fall out of my mouth like I can't help it. It's just part of my. It's and it's a sign of intelligence. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Google cussing is a sign of intelligence. I promise you, it really is. It is. Who is most likely to drink more than 3 cups of coffee a day?
Me, yeah.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I that is my sustenance.
Yeah.
That's how I get through.
I don't even speak to him in the morning until he's, like, literally, we will wake up and like, go into the living room, and I'll just, like, maybe have a cream soda. Like, I don't have any caffeine. I'm just normally like, I just wake up like, raring to go. Not this one. Nope.
Nope.
And so we just sit on the couch, and I'll just like read the news, and I'll wait for his ass to say the first word, because I ain't saying shit to him before he's had however much caffeine he needs to have that morning, because he is irritable.
Yep.
Okay. Who is most likely to cry during a sad movie?
But we don't watch sad movies.
No, but don't let a dog die.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kill all the humans you need to in a movie, but if an animal dies, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to cry my eyeballs out. Who is most likely to spend their day playing video games? Yeah, definitely you. Who is most likely to embarrass themselves in public?
Yeah.
Did we do this already? I felt like we did that one. We didn't?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, it's a daily occurrence. I embarrass myself all the time. Who is most likely to buy useless stuff? Who is most likely to believe in supernatural beings? I believe in all of that. I do. Ghosts, spirits. Don't shake your head because you like on the fence. He's on the fence with it. He's like,
I'm on the fence. Yeah.
I don't know, but I believe.
Anything's possible, I guess. Yeah.
Aliens?
They're possible too. Yeah.
I mean, if we're on this planet, how how do we know there's not beings on another? We're human beings. How do we know there's not other beings on
It's possible.
another planet? Who is most likely to freak out over a text that they misinterpreted?
Yeah, I guess so.
Y'all, if y'all have ever seen that Key and Peele skit that they do over misinterpreted text messages, I'll text something and he'll literally text about, what's your problem? I'm like, huh? She's snoring now. You should be. Yeah. Sometimes it gets so bad I gotta wake her up. Who is most likely to fall asleep in public? He fell asleep while I was getting my eyebrows done.
Yeah. What else am I doing?
By the way, if I look strange, I just got my eyebrows tattooed. Instead of microblading, I went with tattooing. It was a mix. It was combo brows. It was a mixture of tattooing and microblading. But yeah, they're like juicy, and it was so hard to try to put makeup, like around, because, okay, anyway. Who is most likely to accidentally share their deepest, darkest secret? Oh, if you get into a conversation with me, you can learn some TMI real quick, because it don't. And I can promise you, I'll probably learn your whole life story in just a matter of minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
It is true. Who's most likely to punch somebody in the face? Did you put you and me? I don't know.
We both got tempers.
Yeah, bad. It's bad. Who's most likely to be the driver on long trips?
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't like my driving anyway. How come?
Because you drive too fast.
We get there quicker.
Yeah, we do get there quicker.
My car's made to drive fast. Just saying. Who's most likely to make a big purchase?
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Who's most likely to spend all the money?
I'm like that meme that's like me as a wife. Hey, so I accidentally spent $837 today.
Yeah, at the dollar store.
That would be me. Yeah, that's me. Who is most likely to say, I'm sorry first? I'm always the one to apologize after a fight. Always.
Okay.
Don't let this man lie to you. We've been together for a decade, and I have been any fight we've ever had, major, minor, I'm the one that's like, I'm sick of this walking around, not talking to each other, silent treatment, bullshit. And so I'm just like, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm sorry. You can't say it ain't true. 99% of the time.
Sure.
You have my hair in your beard. Who's most likely to strike up a conversation with a stranger?
I'm not even counting. I ain't talking to no stranger.
He's not.
I'm not talking to anybody.
He's not. He's not. He's like extreme introvert. And I'll talk to anybody. Literally anybody.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to bring home a stray animal? He had to put his foot down after 4 dogs.
Yeah, 4 dogs.
Who's most likely to always have to stop to pee? Me?
Yeah,
You're the
me.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I used to pee all the time.
Yeah.
It's like a pregnant woman.
Mm.
Who's most likely to stay in their sweats all day?
Yeah.
I don't even know why we're counting anymore. We need to just point after the question. Who would do most of the talking when they are the only 2 people in a room together? I'm going to do all of the talking.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to pretend like he's listening, but then when I go, did you hear what I said? What I just repeated to me? Well, I mean, I heard like half of it.
Mm-hmm. I got at least half of it.
I'm a talker. Like I'm an extrovert. I have to go get re-energized. Like I have to go to my parents' house and talk to my dad because he's a talker too. And I will come back like a totally different person, great mood, just, it's like it re-energizes me. And you're the opposite. You're like a super introvert, so being to yourself and not talking to anybody like re-energizes you. So when he takes vacation days, I literally have to ask him, am I talking too much? Because it's nonstop. I mean, I'm like, I don't ever run out of anything to say. Which probably helped when we were dating.
Yeah, it did.
Who's most likely to go to the gym every day?
Not lately.
I hate exercising, but I need to do it. So I'm gonna start. He loves it. It's like therapy for you.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Who's most likely to fall while walking? Clumsiest person ever. Who's most likely to always be cold?
Me. Yeah.
He walks around here in hoodies all the time, and I'm like, 66. It's getting a little warm in here. Yeah. Who's most likely to pet a dog that's just walking by?
Well, yeah, I guess both of us. But
yeah, I mean, so you'll definitely pet them, but I'm like, yeah. Like the pit bull that I met in the Jeep in the parking lot of the store. Battery's about to die, so let's get through this one and I'll change it. Who's most likely to waste time looking for a parking space close to the entrance of a store instead of parking further away? For sure. Who's most likely to get annoyed over small things? Without a doubt. I'm like, is it gonna matter in like 5 days, 5 months, 5 years? I ain't worried about it. Who's most likely to be impatient? Were you gonna point to me?
I don't know.
You have a lot of patience.
I guess so.
You do. No. I have no patience. Like I don't wait well. Like lines, traffic. Who's most likely to complain about stuff?
Yeah. I do complain too, though.
You do?
Yeah.
I think I'm just more vocal.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna let you know. For sure. Who's most likely to laugh at the wrong moment? I laugh at everything. Everything. Everything's funny. I'm literally like this grown adult woman with like a 14-year-old boy's sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm so easily amused and dirty-minded and yeah, all of that. Who's most likely to be a drama queen? Who's most likely to always be happy?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to go skydiving? I ain't going skydiving.
I'd be more likely to, but I don't know if I would.
I'm terrified of heights to begin with. Who's most likely to lie in court? I don't know.
I plead the fifth. I'm not saying anything.
Good idea. We plead the fifth. Who's most likely to forget somebody's name?
Yeah. I'm bad with names too, though.
I am terrible with names.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to get first class tickets? I always did when I flew for work. It's just much more comfortable. Who's most likely to own more clothes than they can fit in their closet? You didn't point.
I don't need to.
I'm taking up like my side, your side.
Yeah.
I've got some in the guest bedroom. Who's most likely to procrastinate?
You. For sure.
Absolutely. 100%. Who's most likely to invest in cryptocurrency?
Yeah. I guess so, me.
I'm not. I don't know anything about that. Who's most likely to read 50 novels in a year?
We both read a lot, but you read more than me, I think.
Yeah. I definitely read at least probably 2 novels a week. I can't go to sleep without reading.
Yeah.
And as like discombobulated and scatterbrained as I am, if you give me a book, I'm good for hours. That's crazy. Who's most likely to get the other person's name tattooed on their body?
I mean,
I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't believe. Okay, let me know. If you have somebody's name tattooed on you, look, more power to you. I think that's fantastic, but I don't know. I just don't feel the need to have your name tattooed on me.
Nah.
I mean, I have your last name.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like you need to have your name tattooed. My name tattooed on you.
Nah.
Mm-mm. Who's most likely to be affectionate in public?
Yeah.
Remember, you just make you so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do it just to make him uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Who's most likely to fail a lie detector test?
I have no idea.
Definitely. I cannot lie. I can't. I'm the worst liar on earth. Literally the worst liar.
I'm just hoping I never have to take one.
Well, you don't. I mean, it's a choice.
Yeah.
But they're not admissible in court anyway. Who's most likely to become a private detective? Definitely me. Definitely me. Oh, God, dream job. But yeah, like even my friends will send me stuff and I'm like, hold on a minute. And I'll be researching and investigating and I'll be like, oh my gosh, you will not believe what I found. So, yeah. Who's most likely to fall down the stairs? Again, so clumsy. Who's most likely to be pessimistic about everything? For sure.
Realistic.
No. Glass half empty, pessimistic.
Maybe.
And I'm like eternally optimistic. Glass half full. Things are going to be fine. It's okay. Who is most likely to have many tabs open on their browser?
You, for sure.
Oh, yeah. We were just talking about this the other day. Like, right now, I'll tell y'all exactly. I've got 61 tabs open on my browser. It's research. I gotta do research. Who's most likely to scream at a spider? I have real, true, clinical arachnophobia. And it's bad. I mean, I had fucking surgery over stomping a spider. Tore a ligament stomping a spider. Who's most likely to give the best advice? Yeah, definitely you. Don't listen to me. Mine is like, I'm gonna learn my lesson, but I'm gonna learn it the hard way. I will act before I think. I'll act and then I'll be like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Can't tell you how many times growing up my parents were like, you need to think before you do things. You need to think before you speak. They've given up on that because it's impossible. There's no filter. It's just not there. Who's most likely to eavesdrop on a conversation?
Yeah. Nosy.
I'm so nosy. I am so nosy. Who's most likely to run a red light?
You.
Me. Yeah. I think I tried to blame you one time when we got a red light ticket in the mail and there was a picture.
I'm sure.
And I was like, oh, I think that was that time you took my car.
Mm-hmm.
Who's most likely to have a sketchy browser history? Without a doubt. If somebody went through my browser history, they'd be like, she is a murdering, psychopathic. I mean, because I'm always researching true crime and I go down these rabbit holes of, and then I'm like, how in the hell did I land where I'm at right now on this page? But damn, it's interesting. Who's most likely to sweat the small stuff?
Me.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's most likely to forget to pay a bill? Me. Who's most likely to keep their mouth shut when they're upset? Ain't me. You gonna know if I'm upset. Who's most likely to clog a toilet? God, all the time.
All the time. I don't know how she does it.
All the time. Like, literally all the time. I don't know why we have one plunger when we have 3.5 baths.
I don't know either.
Who's most likely to hide shopping bags from the other one?
I don't shop, so I don't.
I'm always like, I hope that Amazon package comes when he's working. But we have cameras, so I mean, he would be able to go look at the clips and see. Who's most likely to forget something that they literally said 5 minutes ago?
You. Yeah.
Me. Who's most likely to have the best poker face? Not me. My face shows everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a picture that he took of me when we were in the mall.
Mm.
You remember that?
It's a funny picture.
It is a funny picture. And a lady that was larger and wearing like extra small spandex walked by and my necklace just came off. And my face literally shows everything. I was like, in the picture, and he was like, this is what I mean. Like, your face shows everything I'm thinking is written all over my face. So, I can't play poker because I'd lose. Who's most likely to not be able to keep a secret? I can't. I just can't. I mean, like, it depends, though. If it's something, like, huge, because my boss used to tell me stuff. He would be like, I'm going to fire this person in 3 weeks. And I would be like, okay, cool. And I wouldn't tell anybody. Like, I'd probably tell you, you know. But then when 3 weeks came and, you know, it happened and people would be like, you know, so-and-so got fired. I'd be like, what? Oh, my goodness. So it depends, I think. Depends on what kind of secret it is. Like,
Yeah.
if it's like a gift that I'm giving you or some good gossip that I heard, oh, I'm going to be busting to tell somebody. But if it's like somebody's personal business, no, that's not my business to tell. So, Who's most likely to help a friend bury a dead body and never tell anybody? Yeah. I would definitely, like, if Nikki was like, I killed Luis and I need you to help me bury him, I'd be like, I'll be there in 4.5 hours and I'll have Gavin make up an alibi for me so nobody knew I was gone. But now all of YouTube knows I was gone. Who's most likely to have a nightmare within the next week? Every night.
All the time.
Who's most likely to be indecisive with very simple decisions? Me. I don't know why I'm so indecisive, but it's like, I mean, it frustrates me. So I know it's got to frustrate you.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, stupid little decisions. Like, you want strawberry or do you want cherry? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I got to think about this. Who is most likely to spend entirely too much time online? Me. It's researched. YouTube. I mean, I have like 3 true crime scripts written already and a couple of addiction scripts written. And I also have another couples quiz that is, I just found it. Like I said, just perusing through like I do. And I found something that was like TikTok's famous couples quiz. And I'm like, well, I ain't never heard of this, but sounds like fun. And I was looking at the questions and I'm like, we gotta do this. It'll be fun. As much as he hates being on YouTube, he hates this. Like, he's only doing this right now because he loves me. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
But yeah, he hates it. It's torture. I'm torturing him right now by doing this. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos. And I will see you in the next one.